Morning, Happy New Year. I knew I forgot one, forgot last month's. So it is January the 1st, 2021. So Happy New Year to you all. Quick walk around the plot. So it ain't really been that much over the last few weeks. We haven't really had much to take. Took the odd cabbage and some sprouts, still got some left. But just hadn't a chance to come down. So today, it's about 10 to 2 and it's been on and off all day, raining. So I've managed to come down, do a little bit. Don't know how long I'm staying for, but I don't know if you can see over there. Okay. There's a robin on the compost bin. Anyway, let's have a quick walk around, see what's happening. Not much happening there, so that's a lot of that's dying back now. So I'm going to gather some of that up and get rid of it. I still don't know what I'm going to do with it. So I may need to create another compost bin for this chicken manure that I keep getting. Because I do get, started with a coffee now. I'm dry. I need to go and get a drink. So I don't know, I lost train of thought. Yeah, I could do with a compost bin, making on there and see how it goes. Because I'll show you. I walk around here, slow walk. So Robin's gone now. So it must say, it's look like it's died back. It just needs dragging out and putting in a pile somewhere and getting rid of it. So we can't have fires. There you go. Yeah, I've just moved this morning. Well, I got it delivered a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Some more chicken manure, and it came to the end here. So it's full. So the previous stuff that was in there, I moved to the back, and just come this morning, took it all up there and pushed it to the top. So some of it's quite rotted. So some of it still needs to take time. I'm not too sure if I'm going to leave it there as it is, or put it onto some of the beds and just let it rot on top of the beds. So I'm not going to go on out till next year anyway. Later on this year. So I'm not too sure. I'll have to try and find out if I can. Because they say it's a mixture of ducks, geese, pigeons probably, guinea pig, any sort of wildlife this chap's got. And I got probably about 18 bags of it delivered. So I've put so much on here. Them beds, not done now. Leeks are still growing over there. I'll show you. Some of them are filling up. I should have planted them a bit earlier. But no. They're not doing too bad. If I get some, I get some. So just got a little bit of weeding to do around the edges. So the beds aren't really too bad really. So I did a lot of work during the year, getting them ready. So doing the beds is beneficial. Saves you a hell of a lot of time. So I don't know if I could find the time if there was no beds here, it was just soil from top end to bottom end. I don't know if I'd have the time to dig it all over or rotivate it. I probably rotivate it, but it's finding the time. So I need to sort that bed out. A few sprouts there that it's no good now. So some sprouts aren't even grown. Got 1, 2, 3 cabbages there. Rest of the beds, 2 there. Not much in there, not in that one. This one's a pain in the bum, this one. I think I grew some a few years ago in it, but it's mainly full of clay and it's taking ages to rot down. I've covered it in leaves, let it rot down, and it's only made a slight difference. So I don't know if to dig it out and move soil onto another plot. Another bed. Should have got a drink first. I want to just leave it. But I don't know whether to raise it up a little bit. The frame around it. Because at the back of the shed, on there, so I've got all my spent soil from last year from weeding. So I could fill that up and just leave the clay underneath and hopefully put some manure on it, cover it with that soil, then it might be alright to use then. Because the other beds, I think it was them 4 beds there, And a few of these ones got filled up from the soil that I had from the previous year. Only problem I had there was a lot of it was, there was still quite a few seeds in it. When I moved them across, it looked all right. Then I started getting a lot of weeds, but I knew where it had come from. So I may do that again. Get that soil over there from the back of there and put it on this bed. Come 3 months' time, it'll still be like this. So these beds are still empty. Let's put some old grains on here for the birds if the birds want it. Still need to, the path's done well, still got some pavers to pick up. It's just in between these that I need to get these sorted out, these gooseberry plants. Just the weeds on there. Now what's happening here? So last time I came, I collected all the aluminium from the pots, tidied them all up, dumped it all here. I need to find a better place. If I clear that area over there, I want to get rid of that shed and clear it all. I can make a storage area for all this instead of having to drag it all the way up here, then all the way back down here. But there you go. Now what's happening in here? So there's still a few onions to take home, I think. So some of them have thrown away because they're rotten. They're the posts. They're the posts. That was all the netting up. So I put them in here, out of the way. Carpet in here, that was outside, and put in here because it was getting wet through. Still haven't done the extension on this. It's going to be, was going to, but it hasn't done. Tidying up down here. So I'm just going to scrape all this waste, leaves up, get that composted. Starting to chop some of the dead wood back. The raspberries, I didn't really do much last year, and they've gone out of control. So some of them have died back, so I've cut them back. Probably wrong time of year, but I may just chop them all back and just start from scratch again and get them properly trained like I originally was at the beginning. But they've just gone out of control. Some of them sending runners out from here, go to the bottom, and you're looking at what, 12 foot, 13 foot runners, and I mean, so it's a bit too long. So I may chop them all back, just get it all tidied up. I need to get all that cut back, same as this. But yeah, I don't know. Now what's happening in here? So they're all the same. I've still got that to sort out. Move them. So I'm building a frame on this side and probably that side. I may leave the soil in the bottom, so I can still put my chilli plants underneath and have the top for storage. So at the moment I have that bit of table there, and a few bits of wood on this side, and that's it. So I'm planning on doing more seeds this year. And that's the plan. Here, around here, not much out around here. The chicken manure, I fetched some more around here. So I fold this back up again. You can see where the rats and mice have been in. I lifted this up earlier on, there's a little field mice inside. It's shot down there somewhere. Not in there now. Gone. So nice to see a little bit of nature now here. And what's happening on there. So for the last few months, not really much is happening. Just keep digging at it a little bit at a time. But I do need to get into there and tidy that out. The rats are spending more time in there than I am. But it's one of the things where you get some, fetch something from home. Oh, I'll just put it in the shed, put it in the shed, and next thing you know, the shed's full and you can't get in. So well, that's it, folks. That's 9 minutes of your life on there. So hopefully get back on track doing these videos once a month. So this is, like I say, 1st of January. Stay a bit longer and see what happens. Try and get some time during the week if I can. So I've just seen the birds getting into the chicken manure, picking all the worms out of it. So anyway, I love you and leave you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all soon. Cheers.